Hello everyone, welcome back to Chaos Crossroads, where the sky is probably going to fall at some point in time.
Oh no, not the sky.
Anyway, so you guys get
It's all
up,
sky-
and there's like pineapples everywhere. Rather curious. And then they all explode, and everyone dies at the end.
Basil juice!
Suddenly, pineapples.
Suddenly, pineapples.
No, I really thought it was basil juice. What else? But anyway, the sky's the neighborhood. Yeah, it's time.
So, There you are. You get pulled in for a chat.
Oh boy.
Game still paused, by the way. Oh,
Oh,
everyone!
everybody is here, okay.
Jeffrey's like, okay, so, I have heard of certain things, and, I feel like I should talk to you guys about something.
Here again.
Oh, what time is it? Oh,
So I have heard that you may or may not be inclined to kill Sky, but I would like you to avoid that if possible. Even though Jen's distribution of humans was questionable, and then she said, "Hey!" While she's like looking at something through this telescope. Jeffrey continues, she did manage to land most of them near a settlement toward the lake. We've been, giving them instructions and thinking about it as needed, but even as is, we don't have enough humans to cover every village, town, or the like, so we would appreciate if you keep them all alive and cooperative. Yes, even Sky, even if it means appealing to her materialism or ego. With how strong the minis are becoming, every outsider counts right now. And then he gives a little sigh and says, as much as I hate it, it was probably a good thing Jen grabbed as many outsiders. We weren't expecting the things to escalate as quickly, and things would have gone fairly desperate without them. And we can't just summon outsiders at random. He pauses for a moment, says politics.
Jin, can we at least still beat her up?
Oh, you're welcome to do that.
Okay.
that's just the Pokemon way. Hey, everyone, while we're here, I had alcohol today. Well, yesterday. We're fine. I just stayed at the inn instead of coming back to the guild. I'll be there in the morning. I don't know what time it is.
You're still sleeping, technically.
I don't know if I'm gonna do that again.
Astral projections, and vision can see.
Oh,
Or have you forgotten about that?
good morning.
Anyway, when he looks at the celebrity, I don't make any promises. If she laid a finger on my maid, then you know what happens.
It's understandable, but I would prefer if you don't.
Could you just
'Cause-
send more humans?
That
She
would
said
be...
she can't. Well, he said we. Whatever. The Celebi said they can't.
There's difficulties and such. It would be a lengthy explanation.
Oh, yeah. Never mind. I'm sorry I asked.
And even so, we can only give them to humans. Give any powers to humans.
Why?
You kinda did it for the group here.
He says it's kinda complicated, but to put it short, it would violate Arceus' divine orders. We can't just give, power out to natives like that. It has to be people Arceus can, banish if he needs to.
Oh. So-
But I
Oh.
have your power.
He thinks he's like giving this, oh snap. And then this Melanera comes over here. He's like, Jeffrey, what did you do? And he's like, I didn't do anything. And then she's like, I know that look. What did you do?
Oh,
Oh
no.
no. Busted.
Wait, who are
You
these
did
people?
something illegal.
Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't even realize there were other people in the room. I shouldn't have said something. I'm sorry.
I don't think they can see or hear us. It's just Jeffrey and Jen who can.
And Jeffrey is, doing denial. And then Jen misreads the entire room.
Trying
Let's
to
see.
deflect.
Trying to resolve the situation, she misreads everything. And she says, well, you see, the natives were very effective and they were very useful for assisting the primary group, And then Jeffrey's like, look, I understand that you wanted to help Jen, but did you really have to say that? And then she's like, oh.
Oh, we're so doomed. We are so busted.
And then she's like, you guys don't need to see this. And then she dismisses everyone.
Oh, no.
What?
Except for June, because June can just be there when she wants to.
Oh.
So June leaves when she leaves.
We need a camera if that scene continues.
And Jeffrey's like, well, you see, they've gotten so close to each other. It's like they're Pokemon and such. So I guess that technically means they're outsiders now. And then there's some more arguments. Like, look, I'm trying very hard to work within specific rules. While I watch our world down there suffer. I'm sorry. And
Technically, this is kind of an emergency situation, isn't it?
Jen's
Gotta
like,
bend the rules a little bit.
oh, you haven't left yet, have you?
You want me to leave? I can leave.
You probably want to leave. Politics.
Ah, I hate politics. Alright, see you later then. Peacing out.
And then June leaves. And then we return to... Why can't I find it? Am I blind? Oh. Because it's over here, okay. Activate. So you wake up.
Yay. Well, that was certainly something.
Oh, thank gosh. Did you have the weird dream, too?
That wasn't exactly a dream, that was astral projection.
Oh.
Oh, so it wasn't just a nightmare that I suddenly was told that apparently the fact of me having, the powers that I do is divine. Hang on. I'm hearing static. What's going on?
Checking. 1, 2, 3. Technical
Hello?
issues as usual.
Oh, there it is. It's gone.
Oh?
Okay.
Was it me?
I have no idea what that was. I was just suddenly hearing static.
Yeah. I didn't hear anything.
Oh.
Hello.
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 Welcome back.
Anyway,
I wasn't hearing static, so it might have been me. I don't know.
Oh, I wasn't hearing it either, actually, but yeah.
No, it's weird. Anyways.
Anyways.
Hey, you were saying, Pete.
Yeah. Like, wonderful. That's such a lovely thing to dream about. Being told that that I'm basically in defiance of God's law. Wonderful.
Look, I don't think any of us knew that at all. And we're currently in, an emergency situation with this cult business.
Oh, no, I get it. And I don't... And, look, as terrifying as it is to think that what we're doing is going against rules laid out by the Divine. It kind of pales in comparison to the fact that I want everyone to live, and I want to see my family again, and I just want to be an explorer after all of this is over. That kind of all pales in comparison to that.
Yeah, I understand that much. But hopefully things will just work out in the end. I mean, you kind
Hopefully.
of have to bend the rules a little in an emergency situation, so...
Oh yeah, I understand that. And I completely understand not killing Jen, but would Randy understand? He already just straight up said to your friend, I make no promises.
Okay.
Are we gonna get in even more trouble with the literal god of our universe if we accidentally, like, if Randy does that? Like, that seems bad. That seems very bad. That seems scary
Yeah.
bad.
As much as I hate Sky, yeah, we can't kill her. Will try my best to convince Randy not to kill her, but yeah.
Look, I'm just saying if he endangers my world, I will put him in the ground.
Fair enough. Randy's kind of a moron. Let's get breakfast.
Isn't he stronger in the... Oh, wait, no. Ground and rock. Ah. That might work. You can bury Randy.
Anyway, I'm hungry. Let's go.
Doors. My natural enemy.
You head down the stairs.
As you guys walk past Marie's
Oh.
room, it looks like there's just a note that says Jasper, be back in the morning. Slapped on there. On Marie's room for some reason.
Wait, where the heck is Marie?
What?
Where is Marie?
Did you open the door?
It's
Wait,
his
what?
room. Why open it?
I'm gonna open it.
You should probably open that without... Okay. Knock, knock.
Hello?
Hi. Sorry about that.
It's okay. It's a good thing you check on me on me on occasion.
Fair enough.
Just making sure. Have you seen Jasper?
I have not.
Huh.
Technically speaking, I haven't seen Jasper for a while yesterday either because he looked like you, but that's
That's
entirely
fair.
different.
Yeah, it's different. Anyways, we're just gonna go get breakfast. See you later.
Actually, breakfast sounds like a good idea.
Ah, okay.
Camera
Breakfast
stuck.
buddy. Although the camera.
Wonder how many times this happened. We just never noticed because we see everything.
The camera.
Yeah.
Apologies, poor camera.
Like, I only noticed because Jasper's not here. I didn't have vision.
So you talking
But
about you
I'm
have
also-
vision, but not vision?
Oh, I do have vision. You're right.
So, Marie, I'm not entirely sure if I asked this before, but do you know anybody named Sky?
I do not.
Right.
I think you
Okay.
guys asked this.
We did
her
ask that
last time.
before.
Yeah, we did ask that.
She's
Okay.
like, the cult does hire bounty hunters, but she doesn't know anyone named Sky. But she also doesn't know a lot of the bounty hunters,
Right, forgot to move this
Right.
one over here.
so it could be Sky. She
A
doesn't know.
child.
So, June, could you hold still for like a moment?
I will go back.
She's a cat. She's all wiggly.
Ah!
She wiggly.
Okay, you can continue to your seat.
that Jasper?
Sword!
Yes?
What?
What?
Oh, that's not Jasper.
You're warming up pies. Can confirm that's not Jasper.
What? What? Bell? Zora with Bell? But not. Could
Sorry,
you?
with Bell has tentacles.
Oh gosh.
Oh. Oh.
Sword! It waves one of its paws at you.
Oh right, we promised you food. No, this is fine. We promised them food. It's a little bit jarring, I'll admit. We promised them food.
I feel like I missed something.
I missed when they got a bell.
Oh wait, no, hang on. Out of character, this is the Mooney thing, isn't it?
Right, I
This is
forgot
our little
to
buddy.
leave that on there. That probably would help. You know, the this status effect.
There you go. Now he's.
Now you know who it is.
He's an abomination. Yep.
Yay! Alright. So I'm gonna run you through the process. There might be a slight language barrier, which will make this hard, but essentially what you gotta do, there's gonna be a guy who comes in, and ask you what you want, and if you can't say what you want, just point to the person at the table who says the tastiest thing that you think you would want, and then they bring it to you, and then you eat it.
The Zora nods like, Zor!
Awesome.
Bacon and eggs.
Ooh. See, I like that option. It's got bacon. Maybe extra bacon, though.
Actually, for both players that are currently not on scene, you are welcome to enter the scene through the front door.
What a freaking start ends the day.
Oh, yes, here's the
Jasper
Kadabra.
went.
Hello.
Kadabra comes here and he gets the orders.
Bacon and eggs.
Eggs and extra bacon. I must meet the bacon tax.
Huh. Morning,
Oh,
Master.
Hello.
Any news or is nothing new?
Not yet. But
Hmm.
I'm judging your group may be a bit antsy after what happened yesterday, so why don't we have a chat after you guys are done eating?
Hour 8. So I guess I'll wait here for the group then. Not really in the mood to talk with them.
Okay. How's that? We temporarily trim Randy off of the tracking.
A very unsteady Lopunny with a bundle wrapped in her ears walks towards the group.
Eh?
Heh.
Wait, jingle jingle. Wait, jingle jingle.
Oh, hi.
Jazz?
Morning.
Why are you a Lopunny?
I want to carry a vision today.
Whoa, you're getting real good at that.
You look like you're struggling a little though.
I'm trying.
Oh, you should have seen how many times he fell down on the way here.
Oh,
But you're trying, which is all
for
that
a
matters.
moment he would have evolved into a Zoroark by now, but
I'm trying.
I know.
You know, I know it's all illusions and everything, but you could have picked something like I don't know, a Machamp or something.
Oh, yeah, I can. What do you think, Fishing? You like arms?
What?
Are they your arms?
Oh, yeah.
Then yes.
It's a little awkward, but okay.
Oh, I set her down in a chair.
Oh, you did? Okay.
Yay.
Your food arrives.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
I would like to eat a water.
But I don't think you can eat a water.
If it's cold.
That's ice.
Just
I'm eating ice.
Got me there. Wait. Another Zora. Zora?
Oh yeah, that's their buddy.
Zora.
Zora says, Zor! And then
Zora.
waves at you with one of the tentacles.
Wave?
Yeah, I
June?
don't get it either.
A pixie appears out of your hat.
Oh yeah, bacon.
I guess it's bacon tax time.
Hey, Brady,
food.
how do you talk to them?
It took a while to learn.
Oh, okay.
They can understand us, but understanding them is another thing.
Oh, that's fair.
So basically, it's just regular Pokemon rules at this point.
Marie, thanks for what she's like. How is that regular Pokemon rules? I mean, we just talk to each
That
other
was
all the
out-
time. Oh yeah,
That was out of character.
Out of character, then yes.
Hey, Pixie.
Thanks.
Pix.
Oh,
I'm gonna hug you. Yeah, get huggy. Good morning.
Pix gives you a hug.
Yay.
In fact, Pix now thinks she's gonna give everyone a hug.
Yeah.
She's the best.
no.
But not the Abomination, because you look scary.
No.
Fair.
Oh.
That's
I mean-
fair.
I mean, he's going Zora, you're going Pix. I mean, you got something in common.
She gives it a hug.
Oh.
Just a quick hug and then leaves. Fair enough.
You're so magnanimous. Magnanimous. He taught me.
Magnanimous.
Yeah.
I see. Well, this has been interesting. I'm done breakfast. I'm gonna go see what Randy's up to. Hopefully he didn't just wander off to try and kill Sky on his own, so I better
I
go take
hope
on him.
not.
God, I hope not.
Should probably keep eyes on Randy from now on, huh?
Oh yeah, for sure.
Wait. I just had a thought.
Uh-huh.
Why do I have to be the size of the Pokemon? Why can't I just make it a bigger Pokemon?
What?
Can I roll to try to just be a bigger Zora?
You
As an
may.
illusion?
Intimidate others with the size of just a freaking giant Zora. Oh god. Jasper like as big as me, holy cow.
Hee.
What the heck? You're so floofy.
This is much better.
I mean, it's much better until you learn the downsides of being big, like bumping into literally everything.
It doesn't take that long to get used to.
Speak for yourself. I keep bumping my tails into all these chairs.
Yeah, true. I don't know what it's like to have big tails. My tail is just kind of, he just grabs it and then just says, "Here."
See, if I tried to do that, I'd be here all day chasing them.
But you do have a tail.
Oh yeah, Lucas has a tail. It's right there.
Vision's riding on his back.
Yeah. Exactly
Anyway.
what Jasper wanted.
Oh,
Are we all finished up? Are we all finished up with breakfast?
I think I am.
All right. Well, let's get
Fast
going.
eater.
It's a really cool tail.
Fair enough. Are you gonna be good to get back on your own?
Jasper, can I have like a vitality roll on your way back?
Oh, okay.
Or whatever you would use for like endurance for holding this size.
Would it be like a mental endurance?
Like concentration? I don't know.
Probably.
What would that technically be? Like attribute plus skill wise?
If you can justify it,
Probably-
I'm fine with it.
Probably channel plus something else.
Hover plus channel?
Sure. You managed to remain big all the way to the guildmaster's office.
Nice.
Nice.
Sor, Marie. Wait,
Yeah.
you speak. Bye, Maria.
See you later.
Bye guys, be good, don't get into trouble. Or if you do get into trouble, don't get caught. That means you fix. It is the ways of our family.
June, he got bigger.
This is not what I meant by evolving.
Eat
I think
needs
it's a
must
cool
June.
evolution.
Needs must June.
How long could you even hold that?
I don't know. This is the first time I'm doing it.
Okay. Well, Randy is in the guildmaster's room.
That's the wrong button.
So...
In hindsight, it's taking a lot of mental concentration, and I'm a little hungover.
Ah.
Maybe you shouldn't be holding that.
No,
for
it's
too
worth
long,
it.
then.
Vision. It's worth it. It's worth it. I want to try.
My brother is so cool. Best illusions.
Okay then. Alright, I'm going then.
Thank you, Vision.
So Jasper, like a couple feet after you have passed the threshold of the room, you just don't have it anymore, and you just go poof.
Oh,
You're tiny again.
stumbles in.
And vision lands on you because you shrunk.
Oh,
Squish.
I actually kind of like this. This is fine.
I would say for you two to get a room, but you have a room.
What took you guys so long?
I'm not repeating my joke.
Shenanigans and breakfast.
Lots of breakfast.
You still
Whatever.
feeling sour today, Randy?
I made my intention clear, and I'm keeping on it.
Randy,
What?
you're gonna make the actual god who apparently exists pissed off at us even more. Please do not.
And I don't know about you, Randy, but I am not in the mood to fight God.
Yeah, I'd really rather not do that.
Yeah.
God never did anything good for me when I was still human, so why should I believe in him?
How's about
Riley.
the?
Go ahead.
Well, if you come, well, how about this, Randy, buddy? Seeing as you don't take the potential threat of our literal god coming down on us, how about this? You screw up my world, I will make sure you never walk again.
Oh, I want to bury you under the ground too, so we're even on that, you idiot.
You want You want to go right now because I'm more than capable of it.
Oh boy.
Oh no.
Oh,
You're
no.
asking for a death wish.
Not in the Guildmaster's room, please.
Boys, you're
Jeez.
both handsome now. Quiet, please.
So he's like, what are you guys even talking about?
So, you know,
So,
do you want to explain this, June, or should I?
I'll explain it, since you two seem very heated right now. We were just talking about that bounty hunter Sky, and considering that she is also human, we shouldn't kill her.
So
We'll definitely beat her up and lock her in a jail cell, but not kill her.
okay. We'll see what happens then.
Yeah. We'll
Anyway.
See what happens.
I get the feeling that your team's not going to really want to stay stationary for a while, so I have two quest things for you to do, or you can choose which one you want. You could go investigate the Reaverbrook stuff, or you can go handle the Ancient Hill stuff. And Sky is more likely to be at Ancient Hill since, it's a city instead of some random place. Generally, I would prefer have you stay for another week for resting and such, but given what happened, I highly doubt I can keep you still for more than a day or so.
Yeah. Sorry. But Ancient Hill is where they're getting all the materials for the badges, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, I still need a replacement after Will accidentally stole mine, so...
goes
Yeah,
out,
having
we're going
more-
to Reaverbrook.
What?
We're going to Reaverbrook.
Huh?
Rain just blinks blankly.
Why?
If we go there, we can find out more about Lysander, or whatever his name is. And the more we know about that douchebag, the more we can counter him. Simple as that. Or is your ape brain too stupid to understand that?
Whoa,
I understand.
hold on.
Whoa.
Hold on. Randy. We are not ready for that just yet. Reaverbrook isn't going anywhere. So...
So isn't that other place? I'd rather go
Yeah, but
there
you know
now.
who- Yes, but think of it this way, buddy. You know who is going places if we take our time? Sky.
Oh, you don't have to tell me that twice. You're only are pushing the wrong button right now. And
Okay,
if the
Randy.
and if the charger and if the crackling of his around the crystals aren't a sign already, they are now.
Randy,
What?
outside. Now.
Whatever.
I'll talk to him.
Okay.
Lucas just throws up his hands and shakes his head. Look, I get that he has every reason to be angry. I get it. Just
To be fair, we don't actually know that Sky is at this place that we're going to.
Yeah. I mean, he had a point. I expected him to go gun-ho trying to get to the place where Sky might be.
Telling you that, though, was uncalled for.
Yeah.
Sorry, Lucas.
whatever. Like, I get where he's coming from, I really do. I'm sick and tired of just standing around and waiting for things to just happen.
I was thinking for it's like, did they actually say God would be angry if you killed her?
Well,
It's a whole stupid thing. The point that we got was they're bending and breaking a lot of rules to try and help the situation, and killing a human or doing anything as worse than beating them up would not be a good thing.
If I wasn't really super paying attention, but the impression I got was that it was Jen and Jeffrey that were managing the humans on their own, and I don't think they managed Arceus until they were like, well, we're only supposed to give these powers to humans.
yeah.
That's when they actually mentioned him. So I don't know if Arceus would really care what happened to this guy.
But it might get them into even more trouble if Arceus starts cracking down because we have powers that we shouldn't.
That is concerning. I did not know about this.
Oh, hi. Yeah, we had like a whole training montage, and we learned to cause plants to explode. But not like plants, but like power plants.
Lucas, he's breathed a little bit, and he just kind of goes over and sits down on the chair. He's like, I didn't handle that interaction at all well, did I?
Honestly, you handled it great. You didn't punch anyone, and you said what you needed to say. It was a little angry, but you did not say untrue things.
And that's where the feedback's coming from. It's coming from the whimsical town loop.
Oh. Is it,
You can always mute it, so.
is that where this static is coming from for you?
At least that's what it seems like it. I dropped down when it started happening, I dropped down the music, and then Prince just disappeared.
Weirdly appropriate considering the situation. You get like the town's looping so much that it's giving you static on the brain because it's so frustrating. Wait, your responses make me think you know a little bit more than this than you're letting on.
He gives you confused look. He's like, about what?
What we were just talking about.
Well, I know what you guys know because I guess like a shy and a shrug, and everyone kind of knows what that means. I mean, he did construct a room for someone without asking them for permission.
Yeah, I guess you could just read her mind. Although you said you only read surface thoughts.
I usually only do surface thoughts. I've learned that talking with people is a much easier thing to do than to read their minds and respond to them before they can think. I learned that the hard way, way back when.
I mean, you two talking must be a trip. You're both psychic, so you just like read each other's minds and be like, haha, and converse with each other like that. You could be talking right now, we wouldn't even know.
That would generally be called telepathy.
Yeah, yes?
Anywho, I will see what I can figure out to do arrangements. That being said, today is one of the days for doing the protect drill.
I guess we could get some practice in.
We may want, you guys can meet me at the usual spots. And then he vanishes.
Man, I wish I could do that. Just boop.
Maybe you can.
If I think really hard and wait, last time I tried using magic, I blew up a bunch of things. I don't think I should try to do that, even if I could. I don't think Riley would like explosions in his office.
You wouldn't just.
Yeah, let's not do that. Let's not.
I just feel like I'm not.
High.
Wait, I just feel like maybe I'm not trying hard enough. I mean, I get where he's coming from. Ever since everything that happened back in Atlas, I've been really, really just not happy with the guild. Well, not the guild, but just really not been happy with everything.
I mean, it's kind of understandable given what happened. It's probably going to take a bit to... I don't even know if that's one of those things that people do recover from or not, but it's going to take time to find a new normal.
Yeah, the thing is, you never really recover from someone passing away. You just learn to live with it.
I get that. Rain looks at one of her tails.
The tail looks
there
back
it
at
is.
you.
Ugh.
In fact, as you're processing it, you realize that two tails are looking back at you.
I pretend I do not see it, and I go back to the Lucas conversation. but yeah, it's rough losing folks, and I don't think I have an easy answer for how to make that better. I kind of just try to ignore stuff and pretend it's not there. But
And you don't think that's a problem in and of itself?
It's probably a problem, but it's also just the only coping mechanism I have currently.
One of the tails is nodding behind her.
Gosh, freaking darn it. Don't nod to that.
I mean, back in folk school, the only cult we were allowed to believe in is the cult of Morgana. So, not a lot of self-help available there. Things happening around us all the time, and
But
at some point, you kind of feel helpless about it.
yeah, but I mean, eventually stuff kind of moved on. I mean, it sucked originally. Getting our badges all blown up in our faces was horrible, and getting used to the changes was horrible. But we got some good stuff out of it. We got a guild, and there's food here, and we don't have to worry about where we're sleeping, which is great. Like, a lot of bad things have been happening, but that doesn't mean that everything is bad or that everything's always gonna be bad.
Right, but we didn't get here by just letting it happen.
Oh, we did stuff.
We struggled.
We did. And we're struggling now, and that's why it feels so frustrating.
Okay, things are really getting heated outside.
So
Yeah.
am I interpreting that as a slap?
Yeah.
Okay, you guys hear a fairly loud slap from the outside.
Rain flinches.
I said,
Should we? I know we're having a really big emotional conversation right now, but should we check on that? Because I feel like we should check on that.
At the very least, poke our heads out.
out of character. I was kind of expecting us to let them take over the voice.
I was thinking of letting him do that, but
Yeah, maybe we should.
Well, we're here now.
you guys want to resume in voice? Or you want to continue with
guess.
text?
We're gonna be very angry though. We're gonna sound very angry
Oh, you don't have to
with
do
each
that.
other.
I am emotionally prepared.
Why do I keep getting teleported back into Riley's room?
It's a good question.
I'm free. I'm free of the room of holding.
If you guys wish to do voice, you can. Otherwise, I can take Rain on a magic training trip.
Stop trying to ignore the real problem here.
I am not ignoring it.
Yes, you are.
I am not.
You are. Stop it. He's like clasping at your face now. Seriously.
He's growling pretty loudly at this point. Like a real freaking wolf. I'd rather go to Riverbrook than go to the place where the tide is and do what and consume that. I'll screw everything right now. I don't want peace. I want problems. Always.
Stop it. We don't have time for problems, Randy. This is serious now.
You know, if it was serious, then you would have understood me. But right now, you're not understanding me at all.
Oh, I understand plenty. You're upset.
Yeah. Do you?
Yes, you're upset right now. You need to calm down.
If I was upset, then things would have broken already.
Ugh.
Seriously.
You know what? You know what? If you want to go to Riverbook, fine. But I'm not coming with you.
You're saying we're partners in crime, huh?
We're supposed to be partners. But right now, you're acting like a huge jerk. We are going to the ancient hill to grab new badges, and if you don't want to come with, that is your decision.
You know what? Fine. I'm going on my own to Riverbrook. Screw
Fine.
you, Raoul.
Fine!
I'm going to find something out that is going to help me and keep it on my own.
Fine, you stubborn wolf. Get out of here.
And if I find Sky, then I'm killing her. No questions.
Ah.
Oh, wait. That's not the wait. No, wait. Don't leave him alone.
Hey, take Lily with you.
No. She's
You need
better
backup.
off.
She's strong.
I'm fine on my own.
Heck. Randy,
Take
wake
it
up.
from me. Take it from me, Randy. You're not.
That alone. It's in.
Oh heck.
So I think I'm just gonna ask right here. Should I roll initiative?
Nah,
Between
not
the two.
not against Lucas, but in front of him. More like it.
Ah,
Go fuck yourself.
Ah!
Should go with you.
Messiah, destroy everything and risk everyone's life.
fine then.
What?
Go get yourself killed. And when all's said and done, June will be here all alone. Is that what you want? Then fine. Leave.
When he's already gone before you even said that word.
June is just pinching the bridge of her nose at the moment.
Jasper's been backed up against rain with protect bubble. Once that's from the stone edge.
Rain just doesn't know how to react.
But yeah, Lucas looks at the stone in front of him. He just breaks off a piece and then just chucks it into the air with all his might. Stubborn. I at least got respect for him to go through with it.
He's going by himself, though.
Once he sets his mind on something, it's hard to break. I think the only way we can get him to stop is to find Jasmine.
Or we could follow him.
Or we could follow him.
I wish it does point out, it does say, well, a break probably would be good for him. Ancient Hill would still be festering by itself, though.
I have questions how he's going to find Reaverbook without anyone with him. I thought we would need the feline friends.
Lucas sighs and he pulls out his badge. Riley, can you hear me?
Yep.
So, good news, bad news. One of us has decided to look into Reaverbrook.
Bad news, it was only one of you?
Yes.
I see.
Look, I know we're all very spread thin and everything, but if it's at all possible, could you have a team chase after Randy? If not to stop him, then at least to make sure he doesn't get himself killed.
If he tries to kill anybody in particular.
Is that one female? In case the track magic gets evolved.
He says, I will see what I can do.
Thanks, Riley, and sorry for all of this.
Lucas, you have absolutely nothing to apologize for.
Yeah,
Randy
can't
was
help.
just being a butt.
Yeah, well, can't help but feel like it's partially my fault.
It's fine. Sooner or later, he'll change his mind and come back to find us, but for now, we're going to Ancient Hill without him.
We're just gonna leave him to storm off on his own to...
We're not leaving him on his own. I already told Riley about it, and he's gonna see what he can do. Look, the last thing he needs right now is me to be around him. He's made it very clear that he's not happy with me.
Anyone, for that matter.
I don't really have room to judge either of you right now. You both have very valid reasons to be the way you're being.
Yeah.
Even if I don't like the way either of you being.
So, I'd like to take a moment to mention that you guys got one map and none of you have it.
Randy took the map, didn't he?
I guess we're going back to Atlas.
Yeah. I mean, Atlas is the best place to get a map, and it's close to Ancient Hill, from my memories. So, from what I remember.
Oh gosh, we're already regretting not having a map. How do we get to... I'm not gonna question it.
Come on,
Don't we
Rain,
have a boat?
we do, yes, and I know people who can get us there easily.
Vijay says, well, Riley did say he was going to plan travel for us.
Right. Look, as tempting as it is to go after him, I don't think that's what he needs right now.
Yeah, I know, just... Lucas's fire intensifies a little bit, and he's just, give me a moment. He walks over to the fountain, and he literally just dunks his head straight in it, and just this big pillar of smoke just comes pouring out.
Steam, yeah.
He pulls it out, he sighs, rubs his face, and the fire takes a bit, but his fire on his head does light back up. It's a little smaller than it was before.
I don't know how I feel about Lucas winning against a fountain.
It's just water. It's not actual, type water.
Yeah.
What, you think he doesn't take baths? Of course he takes baths.
Rain tells me she doesn't take baths all the time because it's hot. It sucks. But Rain,
It is.
lie to me.
I take them sometimes, but I don't take them a lot because water hurts. It's uncomfortable. It is less hurt, but it's more just it's uncomfortable and I don't like it. Also, I'm going to look in the exact opposite direction of that fountain now for no particular reason.
Mist.
Clouds.
Oh. I know our team name is Randy, but
What?
Our team name is Strays.
Yes.
Yes, that's what I meant.
Yes.
But you can tell I had Randy on mind.
Yeah, no, it's okay. We understood.
I know our team's name is Strays, but I don't know if we should be strays from each other. Well, we
Hey,
gotta
it's a
chase
guy-
after.
If
What-
it makes
what's
you
the
feel any, if it makes you feel any better, Jasper, we can just stay here for a bit.
You're
We
saying
don't
To be
have to
fair,
go
the-
right away.
You're saying
be
something out of
fair,
character.
To be fair, the group has taken Strays as the name, and when he's putting it to the point now.
We either chase after him or we focus on doing what we are already doing.
You could always just stay here until he decides to come back, but
He's not going to come back.
He's not gonna come back.
he's not gonna come back.
He won't. Like you told me, June, he's stubborn, and chances are, once he gets through that gate, or at least a few miles away from the city, even if he has regrets, he's not going to turn back. At least that's what I think, anyway.
Did he at least have a sword?
Oh, he did. He's always carrying that thing.
Yep.
Alright, he's probably fine then.
Pacing pics.
I'm a Tails, how dare you?
Well, if we're not going to chase after him, then we should probably meet up with Riley.
Yeah. Lucas gets in Rain's way, and he, gently grabs her by her chin and is like, Rain, look at me.
Okay.
Pacing like this isn't going to help anyone.
It helps me feel better.
Would it help you feel better if you actually did something else other than worry constantly for the next few hours?
Maybe.
So, Riley said that he's waiting for us. Let's go and meet with him.
Alright. I'm just worried. Randy is very... This is gonna sound a
Volatile.
little mean, but it's volatile, hot-headed,
Oh yeah, for sure.
gets into fights easily, gets into trouble easily, doesn't always think things through. I mean, I know I'm not one to talk, but
Oh no, you described him perfectly.
I worry about him being out on his own. I
Even
feel like
then-
something bad's gonna happen.
Even then, he's mature enough where he should be able to make proper decisions once he's cooled off. I mean, look, I already told you all about the stupid decisions I've made and the stupid decisions I've made while you were with me. Heck, as much as I wanted to do it, and I was somewhat satisfied with doing it, I'm fully willing to admit Randy was right. It was stupid of me to bring that entire guild collapsing down on itself.
Mm.
And I suppose it was stupid of me for enabling that.
He was right in that regard.
Are we gonna
Just-
look back at this one day and say that it was stupid of us not to follow?
This was his decision, not ours.
Look, if it helps Rain, I don't have the same level of dread with regards to his decision than I did with my own.
Mm.
Sure, we both made our actions in the heat of the moment, and I have to live with it, and he has to live with it as well. I just hope that he doesn't have too much pride that he won't call us when he needs help.
I mean, it's Randy. I think he's like 90% pride.
Yeah.
Hopefully that other 10% will override it at some point if he's really in deep.
Mm.
And let's just hope he doesn't get in too deep.
Who knows? Maybe he'll actually get lucky and he will find something that we can use.
I mean, that'd be good, right? I don't know.
Maybe he'll just go to a desert town filled with plushies and be very confused.
I guess-
I'm going to assume you guys are walking at this point in time to the destination.
The forest is vaguely
It's
along the
vaguely
way-
in this compass direction.
Well, I was gonna say, could we like briefly stop by Lily's and be like, "Hey guys, Randy ran off on his own."
Ah, you may.
Yeah, I want to at least do that. Just tell his confidence that Randy ran off on his own on some Reaverbrook mission. I don't know. That's really all I wanted to say. If there was a reply,
Okay. Sandy's like, oh, is that why he took... Just a moment. Apparently I need to work on my character names.
She had a name.
Is that why he took Freya then? Huh.
oh, he was by here. No, then yeah.
Huh.
Randy is in a mood because of what happened with Jasmine.
I understand, yep.
I just want you guys to know.
Thank
leave me
you.
in the dark. He's looking for
As
somewhere
long
called
as
Reaverbrook.
someone else is there so that he doesn't get himself killed.
Freya's confident he'll probably be okay.
Alright.
Yeah, now we got Flores. Unless somebody else has something to say.
If Randy does somehow decide to come back, I don't want to stay angry at him either.
I think we should handle that when he comes back.
Yeah.
Here you arrive at the protect testy practice area. And Riley's there, he's like, alright, by the way, would any of you be interested in learning protect at some point in time?
Oh, right, that's that one move that you guys all learned.
Yep.
Maybe?
If you use Protect, would it explode rain?
Oh, wait. Oh, wait. I don't think that would be very protecting.
Protect
Maybe not,
is
then.
not magic, so...
That's true. I learned dig before and I didn't explode.
It would have been fun. It would be cooler if it did explode when you dug, though.
I'd rather not it explode while I'm still underground. The ground hurts.
Oh, sorry, Riley, you were saying something?
Well, I was wondering if any of you would be interested in also learning protect. But you would need to learn it before now. For those who do know protect, go ahead and join the circle and we can begin practice. I don't think Vision has it.
Doesn't? I thought did she participate? No, she didn't. Oh.
She was learning dig. She was learning how to smack her face into the ground.
Yeah, she didn't learn it. Oh.
She had a really good instructor.
I see we're forming an egg.
Yep. Best constructor.
I'll have to go there.
Yeah,
I'm
right about
there.
here.
I say it looks like we were forming an egg. Guess we're not circular-ish.
Because making a circle would take more time to figure out. Anywho, so you guys practice bringing it up and down. And then Riley's like, okay, last time we got to 3. And you know what that means. As he goes
Okay.
to go grab something. You know, only this gigantic tree trunk.
Oh.
He smacks it a couple of times, and about 3 of you guys give out. Unless you want your character to try a little bit more.
I mean, it seems
I mean,
important.
I could also roll for protect.
Yeah, everyone goes out, gives out at 3. Says, "Good job. We will practice that," and then he gives the next date
All right.
before he heads out.
It's a good warm up.
You two are a bit exhausted.
And distracted. I assume that was part of it.
Mm-hmm.
Never thought it'd be a good thing to get frustration out by getting beaten around, but protect.
Mm. I guess.
See,
I'm not used to arguments like that just being words. I'm used to people when people get to that point, I'm used to them fighting like a battle. Just the loser being like, okay, I agree to disagree.
I mean, it was a human fight, so I guess it stands to reason that it was different.
You guys don't have moves for some reason. How do you? Must be rough.
I mean, some Himmunes still fight.
I mean, imagine, but you probably have to use like swords.
Oh, we don't use swords. We just use fists.
Fighting type humans.
You
Pretty
just
much,
struggle.
yeah.
You just struggle.
okay, so you return to the guild.
Yeah, Randy
Randy is still not back.
Randy may be an idiot, but he's my idiot.
I hope he's an idiot who comes back at some point.
There's an explosion from the basement again.
Well, that never feels more normal. I keep thinking I'll be habituated to it at some point. No, it always gets me.
Ray, did you go down there with us?
When do you mean? Because right now I'm up here.
Yesterday, down in the basement.
Oh yeah.
You got
Yeah,
in the basement yesterday?
Yeah, we did. That's when we met the, I don't know if we've given him a name. I'm just gonna call him Zora for now.
Oh yeah, we haven't given him a name yet. We really should
Apparently, they're intelligent and can be reasoned with, which is not something I was expecting.
That's heckin' weird.
Like, Brie was straight up talking to him.
Yeah.
It was like with us and Pixie.
Okay then. It doesn't make me feel any better about destroying all those other eldritch abominations that were attacking us earlier. So...
I mean, apparently most of them are pretty chill with it, but the guy that we brought out was not. So they were already a little bit not chill with it.
Okay.
There you are. And she just drops into the conversation. She's like, "Oh yeah, that one apparently was not interested in whatever the cult was doing. Anyway, would you like to practice some magic?"
Okay.
Joining you this time.
Actually, that is understandable. Do you have
Especially
magic
after
for...
the incident. I don't want to experience that again.
Do you have magic that makes my mind feel less fuzzy about the fact that one of our friends has disappeared on a potentially dangerous mission alone?
The answer is yes, she does, and no, you don't want it.
Oh. Understandable.
She probably can do the track thing too. That would probably
Alex,
fix it.
let's not do that!
Oh, absolutely not. That's banned. That is banned here.
That is...
Yeah, hey,
Yeah, I
you wouldn't
kind
be
of figured
thinking about
that.
it. Yeah, you wouldn't be thinking about it.
Yeah, I wouldn't be thinking about it, but I also wouldn't be thinking in general, and I kind of like being able to think when bad things are potentially happening.
You don't want to think about how amazing Marie is. Look at those spines. Look at how she
She
arranges
just
her
face
fronds.
palms.
Ah! June also face palms.
Yes, I don't need magic to know how amazing Marie is. Marie is my magic mentor. Of course, Marie is amazing.
Wow. Okay. I'll
Good
come
thing
with.
Wendy wasn't around. For that.
I'm
Unless you
gonna.
Unless you don't want me to.
I mean, you can. You can come along.
I'm just gonna rest for a bit while you guys do that.
If you get any weird dreams, say sorry for us.
Alright.
You could ask Jen to keep an eye on him, I guess.
Oh, yeah.
I can do that, especially considering he doesn't have psychic powers to interfere with that, so.
You never know. Maybe he gets so angry it blocks it out anyways. I mean, he does. And Freya is. Wasn't it Freya? No, Freya's not psychic.
Freya's dark.
Yeah.
Freya's normal.
June just shrugs.
Oh,
and-
Freya's normal.
June just shrugs and goes in.
Also, I spent a whole day pretending to be June, and I didn't even get accosted once, so I don't know if Sky's anywhere nearby, or if she's ever even interested in June.
My guess
Or-
is that Sky's not nearby.
Maybe my disguise is just that bad.
No, your disguise was great.
Oh no, you look just like me, so.
Okay.
Everything went dark for me. What the hell?
We'll need to acquire a camera. So Marie comes over and she's like, "Okay, so let's do this again." And I thought you were staying behind, June.
Oh,
I hear the bell.
What was his response?
I decided against it. This is really important.
She's thinking.
That sounds like something June would normally say.
She's thinking, and then she gives you a disguise bap. Okay, that's what I thought. Sorry.
Ow.
I mean, Jasp, honestly, that was a very good attempt, and it probably wouldn't have been blown if I didn't say that I'd heard the bell. I really need to stop doing that.
It's okay. I'm used to people randomly calling me out in my disguise and bopping me on the head. It's becoming disturbingly normal.
You did a great job. Speaking of great jobs. Okay. Let's try this spell. Which should be, like, the most harmless thing.
I'm serious today.
She, like, grabs a rock from the ground.
Okay.
And then she does, some hand wavy motions, and now it glows.
Okay. Glowing rock. There is literally no way I can mess that up.
How bright does it glow?
It doesn't have to be a rock, it could be anything else.
Okay, just make thing glow. Okay.
Brofox, do you want to drop that into PM so I don't forget that?
Yeah. I will drop that in
Is it
PM.
close?
And
Both of them.
so she gets a rock, she hands it to you,
Uh-huh.
and says, "Okay, I want you to make this thing glow like mine.
Okay.
It's like just a little light, just normal light."
Okay.
And then she does a couple of the, she just does it a couple of times so you know how to do it. I don't think we've had a thing for that one yet. Yeah, that's not in
I
there.
am
But go
unaware.
ahead and roll with one of the other ones.
Okay.
With the logo is Mage Paw. Go ahead and roll Mage Paw.
Got it.
Oh, it'd be the same roll. Just different.
So, June, you are woken by a loud bang. It was in the distance.
Rain is.
No.
Is she
This is.
normal?
I'm talking to June.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, June goes over to the window to check.
You see a mushroom cloud in the distance, over by the training area.
Rain again. She closes
Nuke.
the window and goes back to sleep.
Back to the training area. You guys all regain consciousness, and Ray's like, "Oh, okay, it's a good thing I stocked up on some reviver seeds. You're in the middle of a gigantic crater."
And I imagine
Rain
Rain
is-
is just in the Yamcha pose.
Rain died. The end. Rain, like, gets up shakily, looks around her, and there's just this look of actual annoyance for once. It takes a lot to get Rain, like, upset with a situation, but she's sitting there just like, her ear keeps flicking. Gosh darn it! I don't understand what I keep doing wrong with this whole magic thing.
Too much
You made-
output.
The thing glow. It's the simplest spell. You make thing glow. How did it blow up?
Mary thinks for a while. She says, "I think you made it glow too good."
Just tried to make it glow. How do I make myself worse at magic?
Marie is currently pondering the imponderables as she's trying to figure out how to fix this.
Rain just looks at her two tails, specifically the two tails, not the rest of them, just the two. And she's just staring at them, trying to work out if that has something to do with this.
Yeah, she might need a limiter or two. I don't know.
Are you guys right, there's two of you now. I forgot about Does it get stronger when there's more of
Oh, you have two now?
Yeah, no, I realized that earlier today in the middle of a conversation.
Ah.
I'm scared to ask who the second one is.
The second one boops you several times.
Oh, my ears are finally stop ringing. Hi, is everyone okay?
Rain has an angry pout.
Jasper is glowing violently.
Oh.
He was very close.
Rain's angry pout turns to slight concern. She has somehow irradiated her brother. You are not supposed to glow. Please tell me that's an illusion that you're doing.
I'm not doing any illusion.
Jasper was
Oh.
imparted with too much radiation.
Oh no.
He's glowing, and not in a nice way, but rather a concerning way.
He's glowing, but uh-oh.
Okay, it stopped. Okay.
Okay, well, at least it was short.
What was that spell supposed to do?
It's supposed to light a rock. It's supposed to make a rock look like this. She hands you a rock that's like you would use for reading books and such, or just navigating the dark.
You would love this. So it just makes an object into a light source.
Yeah.
But I guess I became a light source.
You guys look around and you can't find the object their brain cast it on.
Hmm.
It was too effective of a light source.
What did Mother do to you?
She put people in my tails, Jasper. She put people in my tails. I don't know how. I don't know why. But I'm 99% sure she put people in my tails. At this point, anything bad that happens, I'm just going to blame on our guild. Or the cult. I mean, the cult could have, but we didn't know the cult, so... I think the cult put the people in my tails.
I'll be more worried when we find something that is neither Mother's nor the cult's fault.
Okay. We'll just need to do some minor exercises.
Okay.
But
does
I
that
don't think the
work?
exercises will go south, but I didn't think any of this would go south, so you guys might want to wait at the edge of the crater.
Is there like a trading magic bolt or something you could use? I don't know. Like what?
I'm gonna try doing things without spells
Okay.
at the moment.
Are ritual spells, do those count?
Well, you can't do spells with moves. You've technically been doing that with baby doll eyes.
That's true. It doesn't usually go bad when I do that.
That's
except for
right.
the fact that I can't turn it off.
It doesn't explode when you move.
Yeah, I just can't turn it off.
Maybe that's
Okay.
it. Maybe it's just she doesn't have anything to focus on, like a move that's natural.
So she does a couple of hand motions, and she shoots like a bolt of fire.
Whoa!
So why don't you try that, but you're a fire type. Why don't you pair it with a fire move?
Okay. I have fire moves.
Oh, you didn't have to start with the strong ones.
That is the weakest fire move I have equipped.
Technically, we're not in a combat, so you could switch your moves out. You could have Ember.
Understandable. Unfortunately, I have a Nine Tails is Learned set. I do not have Ember on me. I can probably find it, though.
Oh yeah, she's a stone evolution.
I have
That
a Stone
means she
Evolution.
doesn't have the Vulpix moves anymore.
I can just also find my old sheet, I realized.
That too.
I don't have to go look this up in moves.
Drag a new version of the move onto your page if you want. Flamethrower's fine. It'll be funny.
It'll be funny. Okay. Roll accuracy. Oh boy. Ah.
Lot.
Ah.
That's a lot.
Oh boy.
So you shoot a flamethrower, but it had an extra kick. It was not like you did a really good flamethrower usually, but it was like someone put like a turbo into this one and then fired it.
Whoa. It's like I ate a bunch of spicy peppers. Was that it? Did I do the magic? Did it not blow things up? Nobody blew up, right?
You did channel the magic through the move.
Okay. That's good. We're getting somewhere. There was no boom this time. You stop booming.
The object at 20 feet in front of you is on fire.
Well, that normally that can happen with normal flamethrowers. So that one it wasn't an explosion, okay? We probably should put that out.
She thinks for us. She's like, oh, we could try that.
Okay.
Do you happen to have like a psychic move that you can pick things up with?
Yeah, I've got one of those.
Why don't we try pairing that mage paw with it?
Okay. I got this one.
You couple extra sensory with the mage paw, and you know that a paw comes out. It's about as big as your face,
Whoa!
but you're able to control it.
I have paw, and it didn't boom. Whoa, this is weird. It's like moving it around her. She pats one of her own tails with it.
It happened to be one of the tails that has a person in it, so it hugs it. You can feel the hug for some reason.
Weird. That feels so weird. It's soft though. Ray. Look, I didn't make it explode.
Oh yes. I think we're making some progress.
Yeah.
Okay,
Oh.
so I don't think you have any water moves, so we can't do the water thing.
Nope.
Let's see, what else did we have? Just a moment, I need to go check your sheet. We could try that. She finds
What?
another rock.
Oh, okay.
She comes back and she does a visual scan to make sure that nobody else is inside the crater. And that both of you are in the center of it.
Okay.
She's like, okay. So we're gonna do a light thing with this one, but
Okay.
you're going to apply it by breathing some fire with Ember.
Okay. Can try. I give absolutely no promises, but I can definitely try.
Let's see, moves.
Pop, add, pop. Just grab it from the old sheet.
So you breathe a small fire onto the rock and now it's on fire. And giving
I mean,
light.
It's glowing. It's also on fire, but it's glowing.
You notice the fire is just cosmetic.
Huh. It's not hot. Rain, is papping the fire with her paw.
Mary
This is
does
the
the same and
weirdest
she's
fire.
like, oh, hey, it worked.
Like the weirdest fire I've ever had. Huh. What the heck?
And then she goes to blow out the flame and the light goes out. Interesting.
So, if we do the magic with the moves,
It uses less magic and
works.
it works. We should still be doing other exercises to try to reduce your magic output.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not entirely sure Riley will be pleased that we need to replace the entire training grounds.
He probably won't be very happy. But I mean, we got somewhere. That counts for something, right?
Yep.
Yeah.
She gives you a high five.
Brain high fives back.
And then
Makes
your
you
and then your two tails also high five.
Whoa, it's a triple high five.
And then she's like, have you gotten the identity of your tails yet?
I know one of them. I don't know about the one that just awoke yet. Raid gives a slightly apprehensive, very sad look towards her second tail.
Your second tail starts to poop you on the nose.
I'm guessing that the memories of that are gonna come in time, kinda like they did with Natalie. I'm not looking forward to that dream.
So June, have not heard any additional explosions yet. Oh, do you come to the training area? Is that what you mean?
Yeah.
June, you come to where you think the training area is, but there's a giant crater.
No words. She has no words. It's just rain.
Hi, June.
Hey, June.
I learned how to do magic.
Cool.
Rain does not choose to mention the giant crater she is currently sitting in.
Yeah, June doesn't ask. June
And we
doesn't want to
pretend
know.
it is not there.
Sorry, I was exhausted from protect practice, so
That's understandable.
I am a little less grumpy now.
You don't have too much of a headache from all that, do you?
Not really.
Cool.
I would ask what did I miss, but I feel like I don't want to know.
Magic.
Right.
Just magic.
That's the simple answer.
She's learning how to not open the faucet all the way.
We made progress today, though. I learned. Let me climb up the stupid crater. There we go. I learned that if I pair my magic with a move, it's easier to use the magic.
Is that why they teach you to use the stuff with baby doll eyes?
Rain just shrugs.
Huh.
Things don't go boom if I pair my magic with my moves.
I saw you lighting something on fire.
That's the glowy magic.
Oh.
So
It's on
you-
fire, but it's like not on fire.
So it's like fake fire?
I guess.
You can make yourself all imposing by lighting yourself on fire.
Rain is thinking about this in ways she probably should not be.
think about it.
Marie
You want
says
to-
that technically only works on stuff that's not alive.
Ah.
Okay, what if you wore a cloak and then did it on the cloak?
That's valid.
I am
Then-
wearing a scarf.
And your scarf is all aflame, and you just walk in a room all burdened, like, and your eyes are glowing.
Rain is once again considering things she should probably not be considering.
Man, I'd be scared.
Also, just out of character, do you want to mention the extra tail to June?
I guess, yeah, it should probably Rain like let Rain at first. Let Rain have a silly moment where Rain attempts to light her scarf on fire, before she gets back into the trauma.
Okay.
It works on the third try.
Well, I am now fire scarf.
Wow. Could you change the
Amazing.
color with other spell?
Stunning. Oh my
Like-
freaking
like-
gosh,
like
Jazz!
you change the color with the dummy?
You are giving me so many horribly good ideas.
You're welcome.
Interpretation.
Wait. Is that a move that you're trying to use without a... And I'm going to say she doesn't get to finish the sentence before you roll accuracy on that.
Whoa.
Oh no.
Oh no.
Oh no.
Kaboom!
I only have 4 successes. She's probably fine.
Kaboom!
Everything and everyone within us say... This distance of rain
Pretty much everybody. Okay.
is... What color did you want to change it to be?
Let's do blue.
So...
June
that's
now
what I
looks
meant.
like a normal Meowstick instead of shiny.
Yeah, it's like
Red.
everything out here is just a solid blue. There's no other colors.
What?
Oh, right, that one doesn't have a move attached to it yet.
Oh, hey, I'm normal colored.
What?
When I say solid blue, I mean even your white is blue now.
Oh.
This is beyond
She's now-
freaky.
This is
She's now a meow stick.
Okay, so things to remember: we only play fun games with the move with the spells that I have moves for. Because if we don't, I mean,
Until
this one didn't blow up.
until we get you all worked out. Yeah.
Yeah, it didn't blow up. That's good. It just kind of turned literally everything blue. Including the fire, which is what I was trying to aim for, but also everything else.
If it makes you feel better, it wears out.
That does make me feel better. If it didn't, I would feel extremely bad for everybody here.
I'm feeling very blue. But that looks really cool. We could get little crate things you embed in your. Okay, let me think about this. You know, like thimbles, right?
Uh-huh.
Well, if you get like a thimble, but for your tail, and it hit under your fur, and then you cast light on those, so you have like a blue flame over the thimbles.
I don't necessarily know what you're trying to.
You got like a blue
Well,
flame
so
over
while
your
you're-
tails.
So while you're actually
Oh.
saying that, Jasper,
What's up?
ghostly flames appear above the two tails.
Oh! Ah! I didn't.
Just
Alright.
Will-O-Wisp.
You just do
That's
that.
not. That's not me doing that.
Is that Natalie again?
It's
1, 2.
it's Natalie and another one.
Another one. Okay.
Yeah, there's two. now.
Another one.
There's
Another-
two.
And
now.
another one.
I don't
Another.
know who the other one is yet, but my best guess is someone I probably knew, like Natalie was.
Any clues?
I'm trying not to think too hard about it.
I mean, I could still just use my psychic powers to just at least get a clue as to who they might be. Like what species they were, but no promises.
Discord boop been going on. That was-
There's a Discord boop.
Okay. So are you checking then?
Yeah.
You're not much of a spirit person though. Why don't you roll me mental abilities? We can just go with Will if you want.
A mental ability? Isn't that just insight plus channel, or
Sure.
I already rolled that?
Oh, you did?
Yes.
Oh, hey, look, let's scroll all the way down to the bottom
Okay.
so I can see the most recent rolls. Yeah. This one seems to be male. And they're a they were a fire poison type.
I
Oh,
want to say male fire poison. Maybe a Salandit. Did you guys know a Salandit?
Yeah. What? It's been a while. Oh, jeez, where did they go? They were like the only one. It was weird because I haven't seen a Salazzle anywhere. They just kind of showed up, hatched one day. I'm like, what? Who's that from?
Soland. I did have a Oh.
What happened to him?
Oh no.
Oh.
Oh.
And now you remember the things about this one. About victim number 2.
Is it... Was this Ethan? Was that?
Yeah, it was Ethan.
So now you have a helioptile, the soul of a helioptile, and a Solana
Wait.
in your tails.
Wait, no, Ethan doesn't make sense though. Because Natalie wanted to be useful, but Ethan never seemed like he was into that. He was nice.
They went on a
like-
trip.
I'm glad he went on a trip.
He did go on a trip with you.
Oh.
You know, on a second thought,
Oh, no.
I don't know why I never questioned he was gone. And never came back. Okay.
Oh, I remember
Cool.
the trip
Thanks.
now.
Object.
Love you, Mom.
Maybe I shouldn't object.
I'm starting to realize why my brain is so fried. I've apparently been subjected to the track stuff throughout my entire life.
Oh. Welcome to the club, buddy.
And while you guys are talking, I'm pretty sure everyone, me included, wants to know what the heck Randy is doing, because I don't know what he's doing.
Yeah, sure. Let's switch to
Yeah,
Randy.
what is Randy doing?
What is Randy doing?
Does it include a map change?
Just a moment. I acquire a map change. Doop. Please wait while I delete your friends. Nothing personal, right?
I mean, you've already deleted at least 2 of mine.
Okay, so that one is mounted. No longer mounted. And then we go over here, we pull out a Freya. Actually, now that I think about it, you're probably not even to trees yet.
I was about to say, we are not in the trees yet.
Generic travel. This one.
I see nothing more anymore.
We continue to trek across the desert.
Mm.
And Freya's like, it's been a while. I think it's this way. Have you calmed down yet?
A little bit. So it's just. It's just too much right now. Jasmine getting abducted, all this stuff that is going on. I'm just.
You hear the sound of an explosion. It's really quiet though. It sounded like it came from Solaris.
What the heck was that?
I don't know.
Maybe it must be Wayne's magic. Just explode a little bit after all.
Rain can explode magic?
It's a long story, really.
I
Something
see.
that involves Sandy's father and a guy called Fox Gully, and I'm not really in the mood to talk about that.
That's fair.
What do you think? Will Riverbook still stand when we arrive there? Or
I don't know. I'd need to find it first. With the mystery dungeon it's in.
Oh yeah, that was the thing. I mean, I have the map here, so when he puts out the map, we're here, I think. So if we go that way, we might arrive there eventually.
Potentially.
Hmm.
And you continue your trek.
Mm.
And I don't really have anything prepared for that.
It will be tomorrow, next time then.
Apparently this Randy was not marked to be tracked.
Come on.
Sorry, I was away. I just came back. I just noticed it was all black.
That was not the button I wanted, it was this one. And that circle is old.
Yep.
Not delete. And you could have been going back to the others then?
Nope. When he's still going to Riverbook.
I mean like scene wise.
Yeah. Scene wise, yes.
So you guys are at the training ground talking about sacrifices?
Rain, let's put it this way. It was a farm. We're a farm. We are a crop. And you were the shiny apple she was trying to grow.
Maybe I didn't want to be an apple. I mean, it wasn't really worth anything, was it? I mean, they put all my friends just got shoved into me without me asking, and for me to be good at magic, and look, I can't even do the magic right. Half the time I blow things up.
But you have used it successfully a few times.
Yeah, not the right way.
Harry thinks for a moment. She's like, well, I did have an upcoming list of people who needed to be taught. Now that I think about it, your name probably was on there.
Was he uses her dead name Thorn. Was Thorn on there?
She thinks for a moment. She probably was.
Yeah, what about Pixie?
She thinks for a moment. She's like, well, Pixie's probably too young to go be on the list.
Oh.
But you know Mads, right?
Oh yeah, I know Maz.
Oh, is he on the
Yeah.
list?
Yeah, he doesn't have a drop of magic in him.
Yeah.
So his mother uses him for target practice instead.
Ouch.
No,
And our character Rain can confirm this, by the way.
Yeah.
it's no wonder his attacks are very, very strong, but also not that accurate.
I kind of feel bad now.
Yeah, I feel bad too. Jeez. Do you need a hug, Raid?
Don't know.
I mean,
Maybe
I'm big
do.
enough if you need a hug.
Maybe June needs a hug instead.
Do you
And
wanna
Marie's
go
like,
get lunch?
I have an excellent idea.
Uh-huh.
It's called a group hug.
Uh-oh.
Oh boy.
Too late. Are we hugging?
Oh, okay. There's hugs happening. Oh, no. No, hugs are nice, though.
You're not gonna get rid of us, Rain?
Sure hope not. Oh gosh, that's a thought I didn't need in my head. Oh gosh, Mom trying to turn you guys into tails. Oh, that's gonna be in my nightmares for a while.
We might be too old.
Yeah, I hope you're too old.
No, you're too important. There was only the, I think she called I think it was the term was trash kids, or
Yeah,
I'm not
that sounds
sure.
familiar. She didn't say it often, but she has said it before.
That sounds right, and I don't like it.
Usually not in front
Dude.
of the trash kids in question.
June is getting the thought in her head that at the very beginning of the campaign, if she did go along with Jasper and Rain, she would have become one of Rain's tails in the future. Probably.
Oh no.
But she does not say this aloud.
Yeah, I don't like how Bob was using that. I don't like that Bob was calling them trash kids. I don't think that Natalie or Ethan were trash kids. They were my friends.
What do you think I was trying to take care of them?
I don't think anybody deserves to be
Aw.
called trash.
That makes so much more sense in context now.
Just try to teach them to be rebellious and self-sufficient.
Oh my gosh, that entire did
What do
you
you think? Yeah, I was always going on trips like, hey, let's do this, and everything I did was like, we're gonna teach them how to be cool adventurers and self-sufficient and stuff. That's my goal. I never said it, but
Oh my gosh, that whole time. Did you know, or did you just
I didn't
feel like-
know all of this. I just kind of knew that they were getting a raw deal.
Huh. I mean,
So,
we know what happens when people escape, but I can still hope that some of them escaped. I mean, we survived getting badges blown up in our faces.
Maybe.
you guys want to go get lunch?
Yeah, let's go get lunch.
Hey, Marie, you
Alright.
don't happen to know any spells that like block attract magic, do you?
She thinks for a moment. There might be some, but the only one I can probably think of is in a book somewhere, I think.
Oh,
That might be handy to find.
yeah, we should.
Although,
for that.
considering what we're doing with you, it might not be a good idea for you to have it.
Ah,
Are we real? Sorry, no offense, Brie. Not your current state, at least.
Yeah, I don't blame you.
no, that's really fair, Josh. That's smart. I'm glad you stopped us all on that for a sec.
But if we could find it and apply it, then it would be handy.
That'd be really handy. I mean,
And if we get you better, Marie, at some point, if that is even a thing that can happen, then it might be helpful for you too.
in the
Okay.
meantime, we've got Lucas who can just slap it out of us.
Right, yes, and that's helpful. But he can't slap everyone at once yet.
Yet,
Yes.
Lucas, you heard Jeff. Your next mission is to grow more arms. Good luck.
I don't think he can do that, but he can punch really fast, probably.
Yeah, Lucas, what if you move so fast it looks like you have 8 arms?
I mean, that's technically growing more arms. It's just also not growing more arms.
You become the ultimate slapper.
The Slap Part 3 now coming to
Now coming to
Crossroads.
theaters near you.
Slapping Messiah.
I mean,
No.
if you kick somebody, does that count as a slap with your foot?
Your feet are hands.
So, like, you can get at least 3 at once.
Right. Is that like a roundhouse slap?
If you got onto your head and spun, you could potentially get 4 at once. We'd all just have to be really close by.
I believe in you, Lucas.
We believe that you can get more hands somehow.
I'm very happy with the amount of hands I have at the moment.
I mean, you could always just punch really fast.
Yes, I can.
Again, that is technically getting more hands, it's just also not getting more hands.
You have close combat, you can do that.
Oh wait, yeah.
Wasn't there like I vaguely remember there's this old books about how combining moves. What's it called?
You gotta ask me for that one. I don't remember that one.
Move linking?
Oh, move combos?
Move linking, yeah. What if you move link like close combat with like aura slap?
Ooh. Wait,
Or-
then we'd all get close combated.
Or something.
I've seen what happens to the people Lucas hits with that move. I do not want that used on me.
Would you rather be close combated or would you rather be enthralled to somebody?
Ew, I don't like either of those options. One of them's painful and the other one's painful for different reasons.
Oh well. Anyways, let's go get lunch.
Are you guys good with wrapping it up around there?
Yeah.
Eee.
And that is where we will end it for today. Thank you all for watching. Bye-bye.
Bye.
Goodbye.